I've had some difficulty finding how to use Active Disk to copy an entire disk. And I've looked high and low and could not find any good instructions, let alone a video on this. So I am going to create my own, and I am using Active Boot 10 to for this purpose. So this is good if like I want to remove a spinning disk that, from my old computer and put in a solid state drive and give it, some new life and yet keep all the same programs, same operating system and everything. So this is what you would use. So the first step is to turn off the computer of the disk you're going to copy from. So this would be your source disk. And then attach your new disk by way of USB port using a USB SATA adapter or some other type of adapter like that. And that's going to be your destination disk. So that new disk of yours, that solid state disk, that's going to be the new destination disk. Step 2, insert a flash drive with the current active boot. Pretty simple. Step 3, start the source computer with F9. So hold F9 down as you're starting the source computer. You may need to repeatedly tap F9 on some of the systems. You can just hold it. On the newer ones, you can just hold F9. And then you'll come up with the boot menu, and you'll need to select the drive where active boot resides, and yours will look a little different than mine probably. Well, obviously a lot different. Step 4 is to click on that little icon in the lower left corner, that little active boot icon. Step 5 is to select the programs option. And then step 6 is to select active disk image. Step 7, select copy disk to disk. Step 8, just click next. It's just going to make a copy. You can read that if you want. Step 9 and step 10. First, be very careful to select the source disk or the main disk rather than the partition or the subdisk. Check it out ahead of time with utilities to make sure the size and drive letter are right. Then click next. Step 11 and 12, again, careful to select the destination disk, check the size, drive letter, and you might see this little keep original size and location on partitions. You can uncheck that unless that's important to you, and click next. If you select to keep the original size and location of partitions, you will get this warning. Just select the appropriate response for your situation, yes or no. You may get this screen. If it is okay, select yes and next. And last but not least, verify the information and click next to begin the process. When it is complete, follow the prompts to exit. Then you can shut down the computer as you would in Windows from that little icon button in the lower left-hand corner.
Hey, thanks for watching, and I hope this has helped you. I am a 60-year-old grandmother, by the way, with an associate degree in IT, and I love computers and have since computers first came out. And I'm not an expert, but I do know how to Google.